I wanted to do this worksheet out of the packet with you because it is about Howard Pyle, a very famous artist that actually lived in Delaware, and most of his artwork is in the Delaware Art Museum. And he's very well known for his pirate illustrations and paintings. They're beautiful. And I will show them to you and show you how really extraordinary he was. A lot of the movies today about pirates, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, were influenced by his paintings. So I thought it would be really fun if I just helped you to figure out how to make a pirate boat. And in your illustrations, you know, you could do pirates, you could have a background, you could have an island. Think about how you would do your illustration for the pirate theme. But right now, I'm just going to show you how to think about drawing a boat and thinking about line and shape. So you need a piece of white paper and a pencil. And in the middle of your paper, you're going to just draw kind of like a round kind of curved line. And after you have that curved line, you want to take this line up a little higher and make a straight line here. And then on the other side, make another straight line. Then you're going to go up and over again. On this side, we're going to bring this boat, the back of the boat down, and then the front of the boat, you're just going to sketch it and make sure you have it nice and round. So that's the body of our boat. Then to show that it's in the water, I'm just going to make some really fun waves here using a wavy line. When we're done that, we're going to put a circle up here at the top because this is where our mast is going to be. I'm going to bring this line all the way down to our boat. And then I'm going to make another line next to that one. And I'm going to do the same thing, but a little bit smaller in the back of my boat. And then I'm going to need one in the front. Then I'm going to make a flag. So I'm going to make a curvy line, and I'm going to repeat that curve on the bottom. And that's where our flag's going to go. On the back, I'm going to make a triangle flag. And I'll put another triangle flag on the front. Sometimes pirates like to have a lookout station at the top of their boat where they can see if other pirates are coming. So I'm going to make like a little platform here where they could stand in that basket. So their lookout. Then I'm going to make the masts that would come all the way across. And you're going to need 4 lines. Try to make them as straight as you can. This one is kind of close to that one. Then I'm going to curve this line in. And this line is going to curve in this direction. And I'm going to put these little little half circles to make it look like the wood that's holding that up along there. I'm going to erase this inside here because that sheet of fabric is not see-through. We want it to be solid. See that? Now on the end of my boat, I'm going to make this little kind of pointy thing that comes out. And sometimes you'll see on the front of a pirate boat that they have like a little mermaid that's kind of on the front of their boat, you know. It's a little mermaid that kind of sticks on the front. You can do all that kind of detail that you want. Okay, I might finish that later. But I'm going to stick a line that kind of curves like this, and then comes down and touches the point of that. In the front of my boat, I'm going to do the same thing I did here, where I'm going to make these little things a little bit smaller to catch the front of the wind of my boat. And I'm going to curve this in. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to put the pieces on the front. So this is the part where you get to put all your details. I like to put a railing up here where, you know, you might stand up on the front of the boat. Maybe I want to put a railing that would come right here. Down here, maybe this is the circles where the cannons would come out, you know, where the cannons are for the pirates, where they attack the other ships. Maybe we need a window. You could make rectangle windows, or you could make a window that has a round curve at the top. You decide how you want your windows to look. I like to put a frame around my window. Before you finish your pirate boat, you want to make sure that you're thinking about the texture. Like, what is this boat made out of? It's made out of wood. So we want to think about the texture of the boat. So I'm going to give this a little edge around my boat. And then I might do the wood that comes all the way down to show the texture. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I kind of finished this one, but you can see how I put the window panes in the windows. I actually put another circle inside. I did all the wood for my pirate. This one, I changed the boat a little bit. I made the front a little bit shorter. I actually added ribs to the boat and did it a little different. I actually showed the other side of the boat, and I added this kind of rope thing to make it look like the pirates could actually climb up the rope there. And I added more detail in the foreground where things are bigger, like the shark and the octopus. And then in the background, I made sure that everything was really small, like the palm trees and the volcano. And then my water waves actually get smaller too as they go back. So think about the things that you want to add in your illustration. You can even think about how to draw pirate people. Like you could do a treasure chest. You could make a pirate with his shovel. You could do a pirate with a sword, okay? And we just learned about, when we did our animals, how to do shapes before we draw the body underneath, like a skeleton shape. So this helps you to give your person movement. So think about the different parts of the body, and then what you do is you add the clothes on top. So if you want to do a pirate in your illustration, you can. You could actually put a little pirate here, but think about his body. Think about, you know, how big would he be in your picture. Okay, I hope you enjoy your illustration of pirates. I thought you would really love doing something like that. Okay, see you later.